Yo, so guys, check out this storm though. Check out this storm, man. Oh my god. What the hell am I flying into? There's some crazy freaking storm going on out here. What is this, bro? Should we fly in or should we get out? What do you guys want to do? Some lightning and thunder going on in there. Oh my god. Maybe you can fly up? To see what's what? Oh crap. Holy focus pokey. What did we get ourselves into, guys? With an Acon. So, I mean Acon, with the Icon A5. So Bermuda Triangle, guys, is back there. I just did a video about that. I'm continue on into this weather system that we're having here. I'm trying to explore what's going on in here. Woo! I'm trying to fly above the storm, but it looks like I can't go any further up. I'm already at, what the heck? I'm at what? 2,000 feet? There is no, oh, I'm at 11,000 feet. I'm 11,000 feet. I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm at 2,000 feet. So I'm at 11,000 feet. I'm trying to go up even further. I don't think I can. I'm hitting my stall angle here, angle of attack. I am still climbing 12,000 feet. I don't know what's going on up here, but okay dokay. This is a scary ass storm, guys. This is a very, very slow plane. Oh, losing speed. Gotta head back down a little bit. Yes, we're going right into this storm, huh? We're in the storm, guys. And looks like we got some snow building up on our plane here. Yep, there's snow on our wings. We might crash here, guys. I don't know how long. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know how much this plane's going to be able to handle the snow. Yeah. Is this Bermuda Triangle? I don't think so. We don't have any anti-ice, guys. Oh my god, look at our plane. I think we're gonna die here, guys. My plane is frozen solid. I guess for the sake of the video, we'll find out what happens. We just went exploring Bermuda Triangle. And I don't know if we're back in Bermuda Triangle or not. I didn't check my GPS. But I don't know how I'm getting ice in the middle of the equator here. I don't know why I'm getting ice on my plane here. Okay. Guess we're just gonna keep flying in here, see what happens. Get some altitude. See what happens here. Our plane is frozen, as you can see. Let's see if we lose engine here. We're probably not gonna lose engine here because I turned off the safety, turned on the safety protocol. let's disable that. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm gonna disable the safety protocols here. What is it again? Assistance. Let's failure and damage. Let's put this on medium. Failure navigation aids, custom notification. Okay, so apply and save. This should give us some middle ground here. Okay, right here for those who want mostly realistic experience. Alright, so let's go back and resume. Probably gonna lose engine here in a minute. Gonna get a bunch of warning here. Man, this is a frozen ass plane, guys. Nothing so far. Nothing bad is happening so far. I am, the plane does feel a little sluggish here. I wanna see if it has an engine failure. I wanna get an engine failure, see what happens. Because this plane is frozen solid, guys. Look at this thing. I am getting a little bit of a weird. Oh yeah, guys, I'm having a hard time controlling my air surfaces. Or like it's hard for me to. It's like I'm flying like a tank or something. It's like really slow to react. So let's see what happens when we make this into failure and damage to hard. I think this is gonna do it, guys. For failure and damage right here, crash damage, aircraft stress and damage, engine stress, icing effect. Okay, so we have icing effect going on now. Apply and save. Okay, I think this is what's gonna. I think this is the tipping point right here, guys. I think this is where I die in the game or in the simulator. Oh, nope. We don't want to. Nope, we don't want to go there. Nope. I see my airspeed. Yo. Something's happening. Yep. Something weird's happening. My instruments, my pitot tube are frozen solid. So now my airspeed is not giving me a correct. It's not giving me a correct airspeed. It's giving me like a 12 o'clock. It's giving me 0 airspeed because my pitot tube, which is right in the front, is frozen solid, so it can't receive. It's frozen, so it's not receiving any airspeed. It can't detect how fast the air is going through the tubes. So let's go right in here and see what happens. Let's decrease the engine a little bit here, so we don't get a failure from the too much throttle. Okay, feels like I'm getting more failures here. So my vertical speed is decreasing. My vertical speed, I am now going down 700 feet per minute here. Okay. I seem to be, I'm still at 10,000 feet here. I'm trying to see how. Oh, my engine's kind of bogging down. Okay, I'm getting a lot of warning here. Okay, so I am still able to maintain flight, but I'm having to press down on the elevator to keep her in flight, because if I let go, this is what happens when I let go. She straight nosedives. So my wing, I am a lot heavier. My wing is not as efficient as it was before. Yeah, it seems pretty realistic to me. Let's continue ahead and into the storm and see what happens here. seem to be okay. I mean, in terms of like flyability, I don't even know if that's a word, but in terms of flying, I'm still able to keep her flying. I do have to counteract the weight of the ice, and I do have to work. I'm having to fight harder to keep her airborne, but it's doable. Like, it's not an impossible task. Look at my pitot tube got defrosted. Now it's telling me I'm doing 80 knots. Okay, let's fly back into the storm here. I want to have a complete, total, catastrophic failure here. Oh, I'm back in the nice weather here. Let's go back into the storm. She's gonna start defrosting. As you can see, my pitot tube already got defrosted. My airspeed, I'm getting accurate speed. I guess that's accurate. I don't know. Yeah, it seems to be accurate. I'm losing altitude and I'm gaining speed. This seems to be accurate. Okay, my angle of attack is at 8 degrees. That's pretty aggressive, but that's fine. I'm trying to gain altitude. I'm trying to have a catastrophic failure. That's what I'm trying to get here, guys. I'm trying to see what it really takes to get her to fail. Okay, I think 9,000 feet is my... I can't climb any higher than that. I keep getting warnings on stall warnings here on my angle of attack. It is hard to keep her level. Like, I'm having to... Oh, there goes my pitot tube is frozen again. As you can see, my airspeed has gone to 0. Okay, I think I reached my my climbing ceiling here. I don't know what the ceiling is for this plane is, but I'm maxed out at 9,000. Can't get any higher than this. It won't let me. Keep getting the stall. Oh, we're stalling. Okay, we're stalling. Yeah, I could get out of stall. Just nose down. Okay, nose down. Get some speed going. Okay, climb up. We're good again. All right, I got control again. I stalled for a second there, but we're good. I recovered our stall. Okay, so that's the worst that can happen. I don't know what else to make it... I can't make it fail. Other than... I'm trying to make her fail, like, really hard here. I'm trying to, like, get the engine to freeze. What if we turn off the engine? Let's see what happens. Maybe that'll cause the engine to freeze over here, because... I'm losing altitude. Maybe I can turn the engine off, all the way off. Hold on, let's do that. Let's turn off the engine, guys. Okay, hold on. That should do some weird shit. Ready, guys? There you go. Engine off, guys. Okay, engine is off. As you can see here, it's off. Now we're gliding. Oh shit, we're losing a lot of altitude. Yeah, it still feels like I could control it. Oh, no airspeed. We're gonna stall. Here we go. We are now a glider, guys. We are now a glider. Okay. Let's see, I can do this. I can do this. Where's the horizon? Where's the horizon? I need to see the horizon. Okay. We're fine. I could land her. Damn, she is dropping like a rock. Jesus. 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet and decline. Yeah, we are going. Yeah, we're declining so fast, guys. We're going down fast. Okay, there's a horizon. Okay, there you go. Whew. As soon as I can see the horizon, we can land her safely. Incorrect altimeter. I don't need an altimeter right now. Okay. Engine's totally off, guys. That's just the blades are just spinning because of the air. But the engine is off, as you can hear. You can't hear the engine. We're gonna land her on water. Do an emergency landing. So this is what happens. This is what happens, guys, when you know you think, oh, the plane. Oh my gosh, dude! Like if you lose power, your engine dies. You just drop like a rock. You don't. You glide. Glide to the ground, guys. It's not like a helicopter or a drone where the propeller stops spinning. You just drop like a rock to the ground. You glide. It has wings, guys. As long as there's air flowing through the wings, you can glide this bad boy down. You can be safe. As you can see here, I'm gliding, and this is not a glider by any means. It's not a gliding plane, but it still could glide. Same thing with a Boeing. It's not a glider. It's heavy as hell, but as long as you have 100 knots, or I think it's 100. I think it's 200 knots. I forget what the stall speed is for a jetliner or for a Boeing. But look at this, guys. I'm gliding into the ground. I'm not like just dropping, right? Engine is off. No power. No gas. And we're gonna land this bad boy. So planes quite safe, guys. To be honest, I'd rather be in a plane than a helicopter. I'll tell you that much. Because helicopter, I mean, with helicopter, you can still glide down in a way, I guess. It's called auto rotation. A helicopter has a thing called auto rotation for their propellers, for their blades. It's kind of complicated. Well, it's simple to explain, but that's for another video. I actually have done it on a simulator. I've landed a helicopter safely back down using auto rotation without any power on the blades. Basically, the blade spins. You use the collective pitch on the blades to let the blades spin as fast as it can while the helicopter is going down, and then you flip the blades. You pretty much because the blades are collective, right? They can move. They can change direction. So you change it to the opposite direction while the momentum of the blades while it's spinning will counteract the drop of the helicopter. It's hard to explain. You guys have to look it up. Look it up on YouTube. It's called I just said it. I'm sorry. I'm focusing here so we don't crash. It's called auto rotation. Look it up on YouTube. You'll see it. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I've done that on a simulator. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun to do. Look, guys, we're just like gliding along here. As long as I keep the air under the wing without stalling her, she's fine. Could land perfectly here. The only problem is here now, we're not gonna be able to take off. Now with the Boeing, it's a lot more harder because it's a lot heavier to glide. So the glide slope of a Boeing, fully loaded with people on there, are hold on, trim. Let me put some trim, or let me put some flaps, and we are landed. Okay, we're on water, guys. And she's not frozen anymore. So now we're just like on water. Unfortunately, you know, it's not as realistic as I would like it to be on water. It feels like I'm just like, I don't know. Feels like I'm on ground here. And we could start her back up, guys! Probably at this time, the engine probably has like catastrophic failure, but we're okay. Hey, master on, turn on the battery. Battery's good. Both. Start. And let's go. Flat 15%. Throttle 100%. Here we go, guys. We're flying back out. And rotate. So she's amphibious, guys. Look. It's like a jet ski, right? You see the bottom's like a jet ski. Pretty cool. We're stalling. Hold on, we're stalling. We're fine, we're fine. As long as you nose down, we're not gonna stall anymore. I wouldn't do that in real life, to be honest, you know, because this is not a acrobatic plane. I wouldn't put her too much stress, because if you put too much stress on the plane, it'll just disintegrate. But anyways, yeah, on a Boeing, trying to glide a Boeing, it's more harder than trying to glide a 200-pound plane, right? Versus like a 1,000,000-pound plane, right? So it'll still glide. Don't get me wrong, it will still glide with no power. But the glide slope is really, it's not as, you know, good as a glide. It's not a glider. It's not designed to glide. It's designed to be underpowered. But if it does have no power, you'll still be able to glide down. Now, the problem is here is like once you pick a spot to land, you can't abort. You have to land. You have to commit to landing. So if you're gonna land in water with a Boeing, it's not a good idea because, you know, it's gonna sink. It could sink. Actually, it's gonna float unless there's a big storm or something. But those planes are designed to float. They're airtight. They're designed to float. So they will float until I think they can float forever. As long as there's no structure damage or anything, there's no holes in the plane, then they'll float. Now if you're gonna like land into like, now the problem is if you land into like a busy area, right? So it needs to be a flat ground. You know, there can't be any like mountains or anything weird like that. So anyways, I digress. That's it. I'm done with the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is the after flight after Bermuda Triangle. I just saw a big ass storm, so I decided to fly into it, see what happens. Everything seems to be okay. My plane seems to be reacting okay here. I guess we could do like a upside down flight here. Let's try it. One, and we got it. Wow, this is really hard to stay. Come on, baby, trim up, trim up. Okay, we're dead. We overspeed. Okay, but anyways, I overstressed the structure of the plane. Alright guys, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Next time we'll, I don't know, venture off to Alaska or Antarctica or somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright guys.